Johnny Depp was reportedly overheard saying he had eaten the best curry ever when he dined at a Birmingham restaurant last night. The Hollywood actor was spotted at Varanasi, stunning staff who worked there when he rocked up. The star of Pirates of the Caribbean spent around 4 hours at the popular Indian restaurant, arriving at the back entrance at around 7:30 p.m. The restaurant had been closed to other diners during his visit, Birmingham Live reports. Mr. Depp is expected to join longtime friend Jeff Beck during his concert at the Symphony Hall tonight. He was joined by Mr. Beck, the tour's crew and his security team during the visit to Varanasi, where they dined in the private dining room. The group enjoyed a banquet meal including starters, mains and desserts. Mr. Depp also was said to have enjoyed his meal so much, he ordered even more to take back to his hotel. He was heard by staff to say it was the best curry he's ever had. Operations Director at Varanasi, Mo Hussain, described him as very humble and down-to-earth. The actor's security team had contacted the restaurant on Sunday afternoon in a hope to bring him later that day. Mr. Hussain, Operations Director at Varanasi, said, "We were absolutely delighted to have him with us, he was such a humble person. I managed to get my family and friends into the restaurant and he spent quite a lot of time with them, hugging them and just making everyone feel welcome. He was delighted with the food. He even took a takeaway with him afterwards as well. He really enjoyed the food. We gave them a customized banquet, he had a lot of dry rice platters with shish kebabs, chicken tikka, vegetable samosas, we also gave him king prawn starters. We did the same for the main courses, he had chicken tikka masala, lamb curry, king prawn bhuna, followed by bread and rice. He had a choice of dessert options at the end which was panna cotta and vanilla cheesecake. Then he decided he wanted to eat it all over again to take back to his hotel. It was a dream come true for all of us. He ate a bit of everything, and I heard him say that it was the best curry he's ever had." He commented about all the flavors. "So it was amazing," he said that. Mr. Hussain added, "We basically had a phone call at around 3 p.m. on Sunday afternoon from Johnny Depp's security, they were interested in coming to view the restaurant for the purpose of bringing him down. We showed them around and about 7:30 p.m. he turned up with his crew through our secret entrance around the back. They booked out the whole venue and they sat in the private dining room. They had a banqueting meal for the whole evening, food and drinks, all the way up until 11:30 p.m. that night. He was a really humble person, found him very down to earth. He came and sat in my office for a good 15 to 20 minutes. He was interested in our operation, he was looking at all the CCTV and asking how we manage the restaurant. He said he really enjoyed being in the restaurant. He was taken aback with the size of the restaurant. We had a really good conversation, he was a really humble person. He spent a lot of time with my family and my friends that I had invited. He went upstairs, downstairs, as we had locked off the whole restaurant. He was just roaming around. To know that his court case has only just finished recently and now he's out in Birmingham. We were delighted to have him, we will cherish it for a long time. He was with Jeff Beck, their crew that are playing today, and the security team. There were a good 22 people that we hosted last night. We had security at the front and back of the restaurant. They were delighted with how professional we were. He mentioned about how he had been getting mobbed everywhere he goes, and this was the only venue that managed to keep things quiet whilst he was there eating. We were extremely delighted that he said it was the best curry. He was drinking and eating. He spent 4 hours with us, enjoying the atmosphere. I'll never forget it, especially that Johnny Depp was sat in my office. Mr. Depp was met with screaming fans as he left the Grand Hotel this morning. Huge crowds gathered outside the hotel, off Culmore Row and Church Street, hoping to catch a glimpse of him. He left the hotel through the Church Street entrance shortly before 3 p.m. to the delight of fans who had been waiting there, some since 9:30 a.m. this morning. After it emerged he was in the city.